Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your transitional messages. These messages apply to that point where we're leaving June 2018 and going into July of 2018. For those of you that are new, I use Doreen Virtue Angel cards, and let's get into it. All right, God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition from June of 2018 to July of 2018? God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition from June 2018 to July of 2018? God and angels, what messages do you have for, all right. Oh, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of your deck, bottom of the deck, there's prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, and the card that came out is clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So, Gemini, I laughed because it's telling you, like, declutter and prioritize. So this is almost like cleaning, basically. Some of you, it's a physical cleaning, like with your house, but others of you, I feel like this is almost like decluttering your life at this point. These summer months here, June and July, especially transitioning, it's time just to get rid of the old to make room for the new, even if that's relationships. Okay, if you have people that you feel are iffy or you're not quite sure about, or you're like, where do you even stand in my life? You're kind of just like dead weight. I hate to say it like that, but we've had those people. The ones that are really negative or they just bring you down, go ahead. It's time to just cut them out, prioritize what's important to you and work on that. So not a bad message. All right. God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition from June 2018 to July of 2018? God and angels, what messages? All right. Gemini, do you see all those cards that just came out? I'm gonna go through all of this, but I will try to make it kind of quick because it is a transitional. So at the bottom of the deck, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So very good, Gemini. If you are moving, or if you have been thinking about that job that you're at and you're like, you know what, I just can't do this much longer, it's not a perfect fit for me, it's telling you, go ahead. It's time to clear your space, and that is of people, situations, and objects that no longer are for your highest good, that you feel like, I don't like to say that no longer serve you, because then that makes it seem so almost narcissistic. But if they're not there for your highest good, then clear them out of your space. Okay, at this time you need to probably prioritize what is there for your highest good. That needs to be at the top of your list to deal with. Okay, if that means moving to a new job or moving to a new city, new state, even down the street to a new place, then it's telling you now's the time. All right, you have schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. All right. You also have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. And I believe that's why this, because I would say this is more of like a thinking card, all right? But you're getting information. to help you. That's why it's very important for you to clear your space and prioritize. Because whatever you're going toward, it's going to happen in the near future. All right? You also have, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Gemini, clearing your space, prioritizing. You're at the end of a cycle. All right? This one says no conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So I'm feeling like that's why you need to clear your space, okay? And that's also why you need to prioritize. It's time to really get those priorities in order, all right? Because if you hang on to this stuff, it's gonna kind of leave you. Do you see how she's kind of like out there by herself? She's looking at the sun and everything is beautiful around her, but she seems lonely. That is how it's gonna leave you if you don't, step into gear here a little bit. All right, and your last card, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So Gemini, don't be afraid to do this. Have the courage to do this, to really think about your priorities and take action and get those done. And like I said, clearing your space, making that transition. It's going to be great, okay? All right, Gemini, that was your transitional message. And I will see you guys in the July spread. Bye.